everybody, so today I'm going to be filming my July favorites. Yeah, this is my first ever like monthly favorites video. So if you guys could do me a huge favor and thumbs up if you would like to see more videos like this every month. And if not, just leave me a comment below saying that you'd rather this kind of stuff just stay on my beauty channel, and that's totally fine. Okay, so my first favorite is definitely my Tula baby carrier here. Sadie basically lives in this, and it makes my life so easy to have this. She naps in it, she falls asleep very easily. She's actually currently teething right now, and it's really the only place she's happy. Yeah, it's just a lifesaver, and I honestly don't know what I did without baby wearing when Jack was a baby. Hi. I plan to do a whole separate video kind of demonstrating all the different carriers I have, because I do have quite a few right now. But anyways, I will show you guys that another time. So on to more of like the makeup and beauty end of things. First, I wanted to start with my self tanner. I've got a new favorite self tanner. I had been using the Tarte Brazilian, and I do really like it, but I found something that I like even better, and it is the $1 Million Tan Mermaid Mousse Extreme. Sorry about the terrible up close lighting. And I just apply it with like a little mitt. I would swatch it, but it's just, I don't really want it on my hand, so foam consistency. And I actually got it because I purchased their Shade Upgrade. It's like a product you mix in with foundation to make your foundations darker in the summertime to match the rest of your body, which is really cool. That product in particular didn't end up working out for me. It made me break out. I gave it a good honest try for about 3 weeks, and I just gave up and contacted them. I was like, you know what, this isn't working for me, can I return it? And they said that I could, or I could exchange it for something else if there was something else I wanted to try. So yeah, I just decided that I wanted to try their $1 Million Tan Mermaid Mousse instead, and they were really great about like fast shipping and just really great customer service, so thumbs up to $1 Million Tan for that. And I definitely will be repurchasing this when it runs out too, over my Tarte, which is kind of sad to say because Tarte was my favorite for so long. Anyway, and then for hair care, I've got an old favorite and a new favorite. The new one is this Paul Mitchell Hot Off the Press. It is a thermal protection hairspray. So it's your heat protection and your hairspray all in one. I heard about this from Emily Noel 83 like months and months ago, and I finally saw it at Beauty Brands, and I grabbed it since I've been curling my hair. I spray it on before, and it does help my curls hold really well. I really like the smell of it too, and so far I haven't had like any heat damage from curling my hair, and yeah, I just think it's a great product. I got a question from, I think her name was Laura Sossel. Sorry if I'm butchering your name, on Facebook, asking me about my no poo hair, and my shampoo routine hasn't really changed too much in the last couple years. I never went completely no shampoo. I just cut back dramatically on it. But all through my pregnancy, I kind of stopped using dry shampoo, and I was able to like only shampoo 2, maybe 3 times a week. And since giving birth, and I don't know what it is, it's like a hormonal thing. My hair is it gets greasy so fast now, and so I've been having to use this again, or else I just feel totally gross by day 2. And so the Suave is just what works best for me. I tried, I have some other stuff here that I've been trying to use up just because I already have it, but then it just doesn't work for me. So yeah, I'm gonna keep using what works. For lips, for cheeks, I pulled out my NARS Yves Bourdon palette here. I know some people pronounce it Guy Bourdain, so I don't know which way is correct, but I think it's French, so it's supposed to be Yves Bourdon. I don't know. Anyways, it's this holiday blush and cheek palette from, sorry about the light, from last fall. And I really like this because I can just pull it out and use this for my cheeks. I'll use the NARS Laguna bronzer as my contour and my bronzer. And I've been really loving this really gorgeous, I don't even know what it's, I think it's, you don't want to put your fingernails, I think it's called Goulet. It's probably not right at all. There we go. That's what it looks like. It's got a little bit of a sheen to it. It's like a very nice pinky, almost like berry rose toned blush. And I didn't really think much of it when I first got this palette, but then I revisited it, and it is just perfect for a darker skin tone in the summertime. So there's that. And then the highlighter in here is also gorgeous. I think it reminds me a lot of an Hourglass ambient lighting powder. It's called Devotee. So there's the highlighter, and it just gives this gorgeous, like, cool tone, opalescent kind of sheen to the cheeks that's not, like, you know, overly shimmery. It's right there next to the blush. So then for lips, 3 products that I've been super impressed with. First of all, I have always loved Jordana Easy Liner lip liner pencils, but I discovered this one called Rock and Rose, and it is almost, I feel like, a dupe for MAC's Whirl, which was my favorite lip liner forever, and then I lost it. I don't even know what happened to it. I still to this day have no idea what happened to it, because one day it was on my vanity and the next it vanished, and I kind of have a hunch that Jack took it. I have to repurchase a brand new pencil, because every time I do something like that, the lost product will turn up and I'll just feel totally stupid. So I saw this at the store, and it really, I feel like it's similar in tone. Obviously I don't have the Whirl liner here with me to compare it, but regardless, I just love this. This one is retractable. It's just a gorgeous, like, almost beige rose toned color. So, and these are super affordable too. So, and I've been using this almost every day with, like, no matter what kind of lip I'm doing. If I'm doing like a hot pink or a berry or like a pinky nude, like, this just goes with everything. So I love it. I've also been quite obsessed with the Becca Beach tints for the lips. They're kind of spendy little products, but they're lip and cheek tints, and it's like the kind of like a packaging and consistency of an OCC lip tar, but they're not like as opaque in pigmentation, and that's something that I kind of like. I like the sheer wash of color that it gives, and it's definitely, it's not so sheer that you can't see it, but it definitely just gives you this perfect, like, flush, like you've been eating a popsicle or fruit or whatever. The color shade is named after a fruit. Like, this one's watermelon. I've been wearing the raspberry one a lot, and they actually smell and taste like, you know, raspberry and watermelon and guava and grapefruit and all this other stuff. I did a get ready with me using this watermelon one on my beauty channel, so if you're interested in, like, seeing me demonstrate it, you can go check that out. I will swatch it on the back of my hand here. Sorry, I would put it on my lips, but I've already got other stuff on and you just would not be able to see it, so see if I can get it to dry for you guys. So yeah. For eyeshadow, I've been absolutely loving this Tarte Rainforest After Dark, and you'll have to pardon, like, the fingerprints all over it. This is their new, I guess their fall collection that's already out, and I really debated on getting this because it's another neutral palette, and also I heard some mixed reviews on, like, these kind of being maybe a different, I don't want to say formula of eyeshadow, but regardless, I don't know, I just heard some mixed things about maybe the shadows being a little bit stiffer in consistency, and I really like Tarte, and I really like collecting eyeshadow palettes, but if it's not something that I'm actually going to be able to use or want to use, then I really don't want to get it. But I purchased it, and oh my gosh, am I glad that I did it. This palette's a great value because pretty much everything in it is awesome. It's got like the gorgeous burgundy and golds and mauves and different, like, finishes. It's got plenty of mattes and a little bit of sparkle, and kind of a unique gold. And this highlight in here really reminds me of MAC's Nylon, so I think it works great as an eyeshadow and a cheek highlight, especially for this time of year. So yeah, this is a great palette, and I'm so glad that I took the time to get it, or took the time to research it a little bit more before I made my decision. And the other thing for eyeshadow that I've been using is my Z palette, which is filled with, and Sadie really likes this, it's filled with all MAC, NYX, and Makeup Geek, and then there's like one or maybe, no, there's actually like 3 of Beauty Brands in-house. Their line of makeup, they just came out with it. It's called Coco Cosmetics, K-O-C-O, and oh my gosh, you guys, their eyeshadows are amazing. Like, here, I will swatch one of them for you. Like this one, and this one are the 3. Can you guys see that? So these three. Okay, my card's filling up. Okay, so this is like a custom palette, and it's got so many just beautiful, it's like purples and like blush tones and shimmery whites and like perfect browns. It's just everything that I would want in a palette, and I definitely get some good use out of this. So yeah. And then one more favorite I have to share with you guys is my little mug here. I got this water mug off of Amazon. It is a like a medical, like hospital-y mug, and since I had a home birth, obviously I didn't get to get one of these this time. And I remember I was posting about it on Instagram, like that's the one thing that I missed about my hospital birth was the awesome water mug that you get afterwards. And I don't know what it is about it, but it was just like, it's almost like the water tastes better out of that mug. And I would just fill it with ice, and I just remember it really like motivated me to drink all the water I needed to be drinking, especially with breastfeeding and recovering from childbirth and all that, because I just like really loved the mug. So I purchased this off Amazon. I want to say it was like $12. I'm not sure. I will leave a link somewhere below so you guys can check it out for yourself. But it holds 28 ounces. It's by this brand called Medline. The only bad part is that the straw did break when I got it, so I did end up just using this other straw from a different cup, which works fine. I've been loving the Crystal Light Sweet Tea, and I'll mix it with like a little bit of Sunkist Diet Lemonade, and I just really like the combination of the lemonade and the sweet tea taste together, and like the little bit of carbonation from the soda. I know that, you know, diet drinks aren't the best thing to be drinking because they've got all this artificial sweetener in them and everything, but they really honestly do help me get my proper fluids in a day. And teething sucks. We will see you guys later. I gotta go. Bye.